stractigy on protection build. So this build is a modification of the standard prot build, which is popularized by Swifty. All of the other builds included the last scale of the talent tree, but this one differs from them because it's a hybrid spec. Against casters, what you'll do first is fight in battle stance when dealing damage. Start off with charge, then shield bash right away as it now silences the target for 3 seconds. Apply rend as a must every time it wears off while pressing heroic strike as it swings depending on the weapon speed. Just make it a habit that every time you use shield bash, automatically quay heroic strike because it deals more damage against base targets, and this should be utilized efficiently. Use Mocking Blow and have a glyph of Mocking Blow to increase its damage. Quickly Conclusion Blow your opponent as they already break from silence, and continue DPS with Shield Slam while Heroic Strike spamming and using Overpower if it procs. Need not worry about rage shortage cause Overpower is just a 2 rage, while Heroic Strike is a 9 rage, and it even adds up 1 rage if it crits with the Glyph of Heroic Strike, and enhanced by Insight and Axe specialization to proc the glyph. Use Spell Reflection after they are free from stun, and also use it when reflecting a cast spell on you. If it's your opponent's turn to debate a fight, just buff Commanding Shot and use abilities that you think is necessary in such a situation. When all of your skills have cooled down, then start the rotation again. If you done it right, it is not necessarily to be exactly the same rotation, as long as it has the same concept, and it's for sure a GG. As for hitters, same rotation will be used, but with debuffs now like Thunderclap and Demoralizing Shout. Against Palace and DKs, use Spell Reflection every time it cools down as to reflect their intense spells, luckily if it's a strong one. For Rogues and Feral Druids, start in defensive stance and buff Commanding Shout as to endure in their openness. I'm comfortable with Commanding Shout against hitters, and I don't sacrifice my damage then because I could still deliver a good defense during bash and stuns. Then versus Warrior is the most handleable class, just include Disarm in the rotation. Lastly, versus Hunters, just treat it like a caster. This is called protection build because it excels in defense, so you're in best form when you're in defense. You can demonstrate this by popping shield block and then use shield slam. Best defense is best offense as they say. A defensive burst of shield block plus shield slam creates heavy blows, together with revenge procs and heroic strike spams. Thank you, and this is Warrior Strategy on Protection Build.